Search and recovery missions continue for people that are missing, people from the impact of last week's floods in KwaZulu-Natal. At least 435 people have died. Rescue teams comprise of soldiers, police and emergency personnel, as well as NGOs. They're part of the rescue that's expected to last for days. There are reports of people still missing and some trapped and can't be accounted for. Meanwhile, the City of Tshwane's Emergency Services Department has also deployed a team of search and rescue technicians to the province of KwaZulu-Natal. It will support disaster relief measures following the declaration of the national state of disaster in the province, as well as in some parts of the Eastern Cape. The 23-member team will join counterparts from the cities of Johannesburg, Ekurhuleni and the Gauteng EMS. The Gauteng Disaster Management is funding and coordinating the deployment. KwaZulu-Natal Premier Sihle Zikalala has thanked volunteers as well as search and rescue teams working tirelessly to save lives in the wake of the floods in KwaZulu-Natal. Zikalala was addressing the Provincial Day of Prayer for flood victims in Durban.
Today we come here with great humility as we pray for all of those who have been affected by the devastating province. Ours is an unusual time. It is a time to ask for greatest courage and faith in a nation whose soul has been injured. It is not for the first time that KwaZulu-Natal suffered floods and disasters. Between the 28th to the 30th of September 1987, the central and southern parts of KwaZulu-Natal were ravaged by floods that were among the devastating that occurred in South Africa. The destruction of property was catastrophic. Nearly 400 people were killed and about 50,000 were left homeless. Just 30 years later, on the 8th of April, 8th to the 13th of April, 2022, we experienced prolonged heavy rains resulting in flooding, and this time in particular in the coastal areas, leaving all districts affected. But the severity was in eThekwini, Ugu, Kincitshwayo, Ilembe and Umgungundlovu. As we speak today, not 448 people have lost their lives. 16,672 households do not have houses today. They've been left homeless. 116,708 people have been affected. 72 people are still missing. We wish to join all of those who have spoken before to commend and thank the NGOs for the support given to those families who have been displaced. We join also in appreciating the work done by public servants who are intervening on behalf of the provincial and national government as well as the city. We pay a great dedication and great respect, salute all members of the search and rescue teams who have gone all out to look for missing persons. We thank the President, His Excellency President Ramaphosa, for declaring the state of disaster and ensuring that the Department of COGTA coordinates with us the intervention to assist the families.